what is the sweet spot in terms of like how much do you think is the sweet spot where you know you've made enough in terms of like not enough because you always want to make more in life, but is it 30,000? Is it 20,000? What's that spot?
What, a year or a month?
No, a month.
A month. Once again, it depends where you want to live. Like for example, in Cape Town, I have legitimately I've tried everything to spend more than 30,000 a month, because my quota is I need to spend around 150 to 200,000 a month. Like I force myself to spend it, because for me, basically I spend 20% of everything I make, and it just so happens I'm in a very blessed part of my life where I make over 10 million a year. So I force myself to spend 20% of everything I make. So as I said, when I'm in Cape Town, I've tried my absolute hardest to spend more than 30,000 a month. It's impossible. So my point is, you could go, like, for example, let's say you live in Cape Town. And by the way, I speak about Cape Town a lot because I have a house there. Your place could be anywhere in the world, like wherever you find as a sanctuary. Like Bali is another example.
Yeah.
It's very hard. Like, it's different when you're visiting there. Like I'm going to Bali next week. Every villa I'm staying at is like, $2,500, $3,000 a night. But that's because it's a villa, I'm renting it, right? If you take those same places and you take a 1-year lease, you're gonna be spending, the equivalent of, let's say, 400 a night, right? So the point is, find wherever your sanctuary is. But the point is, if you go to Bali and you actually like live there, and that's where your base is, you're gonna find it very difficult to spend more than $30,000-$40,000 a month. So let's say you get to a point where you're making, $30,000-$40,000 a month. Obviously, bear in mind taxes, this, that, whatever your tax situation is. And you could not live more like a king in a certain place. Whereas if you come to London, like, dude, when I come to, like, some people think it's ridiculous. They're like, oh, how do you spend like, let's say 30K on a weekend? It's pretty easy, honestly. You do a bit of shopping, you go out, some dinners, you stay in a hotel. If you're staying, in a nice hotel in London, it's going to cost you